Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. In today's lesson, we were going to learn how to compute monthly salary from daily wage. So, let's get started. For our problem number 1, Mila works as a cashier in a convenience store in Manila and earns 500 pesos per day. She works 6 days a week and in 1 month, she worked 24 days. How much is Mila's monthly wage? So dito guys, meron tayong given na daily wage ni Mila which is 500 pesos per day. Tama? So ang pinapakompute sa atin is magkano yung monthly wage ni Mila. So ngayon alamin natin ilang araw ba siya nagtrabaho. So based on the given, Mila worked 24 days. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, to solve for her monthly wage, just multiply the daily wage, which is 500 pesos, times the day's work, which is 24. Okay? So, multiply natin. 500 times 24, that is 12,000 pesos. So, ibig sabihin, ang monthly wage ni Mila is 12,000 pesos. Nakuha ba? So next, let's proceed to problem number 2. Orly is a canteen worker in a public school in Muntinlupa and is paid 570 pesos per day. So 1 month, he worked 22 regular days and had 5 hours of overtime. His regular work hours are 8 hours per day and overtime is paid at 125% of the hourly rate. What is Orly's total wage for the month? So, dito guys, given yung daily wage ni Orly which is 570 pesos per day. Tama? So, first, compute muna natin yung kanyang regular monthly wage. So, dito guys, si Orly, nag-work siya ng 22 regular days. Tama? So, to solve for his regular monthly wage, just multiply yung kanyang daily rate which is 570 pesos times the number of regular days which is 22 days. So 570 times 22. So ang regular monthly wage ni Orly is 12,540 pesos. Okay? So ngayon, since si Orly is nag-overtime ng 5 hours, so ibig sabihin iba yung kanyang rate dyan. Tama? Kasi yung overtime is paid at 125% of the hourly rate. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan nating computein yung hourly rate ni Orly para ma-solve yung kanyang overtime rate. Tama? So, to solve for the regular hourly rate, ang gagawin lang natin yung kanyang daily rate, which is 570 pesos, i-divide natin sa 8 hours. Since si Orly is nagtatrabaho ng 8 hours per day. So, regular hourly rate is equal to 570 pesos divided by 8. Ang regular hourly rate ni Orly is 71.25 pesos. Okay? So ngayon kung meron na tayong regular hourly rate, isolve naman natin yung kanyang overtime rate. So ang overtime rate ni Orly is 125% nung regular rate. Tama? So, 125% of 71.25, that is 1.25 times 71.25 pesos. Okay, multiply natin yan. Ang overtime rate ni Orly is 89.06. Okay? Ngayon, si Orly is merong 5 hours of overtime. So, kunin natin yung kanyang overtime pay. Ang gagawin nyo lang, multiply natin yung overtime rate which is 89.06 times the number of hours overtime, which is 5. Okay, so ang overtime pay ni Orly is 89.06 times 5. So that is 445 pesos and 31 centavos. Okay, ngayon pwede na nating masolve yung total monthly wage ni Orly. So ang gagawin nyo lang, yung kanyang regular monthly wage which is 12,540, mag-a-add tayo ngayon ng overtime pay. Ang overtime pay niya is 445 pesos, 0.31 centavos. So plus natin yan. Ang total monthly wage ni Orly is 12,985.31. Okay? Naintindihan ba guys kung paano kino-compute yung ating monthly salary from daily wage? So next, let's proceed to our problem number 3. Leia is a sales manager at a local appliance store in Davao City. She earns a daily wage of 620 pesos, a monthly transportation allowance of 1,000 pesos, and a commission of 2% on total sales. In 1 month, she worked 26 days and made 80,000 in total sales. What is Leia's total monthly earnings? So dito guys, meron tayong given na daily wage which is 620 pesos. Tama? So ngayon, pwede nating i-compute yung kanyang regular wage for this month. So since nagtrabaho si Leia ng 26 days, so to solve for her regular wage, just multiply the daily wage which is 620 pesos times the number of days work which is 26. So that is 16,120. Ito ngayon guys yung regular wage ni Leia. And bukod dito, si Leia is nag-earn ng 2% commission sa kanyang total sales. Tama? So yung 2%, pwede nating masolve yan. Pwede nating masolve yung kanyang commission by multiplying 2% to 80,000 pesos since ito yung kanyang total sales. Okay, so 2%, that is 0.02 times 80,000. So, ang kanyang total commission is 1,600 pesos. Okay? So, bukod kay regular wage at sa kanyang commission, meron ding transportation allowance si Leia na 1,000 pesos. Okay? So, ngayon, na-compute na natin yung kanyang regular wage, commission, at nakuha na yung allowance. So, ang total monthly earnings ni Leia is i-add lang natin tong tatlong to. Okay, so that is 16,120 plus 1,600 plus 1,000 pesos. So, ang total monthly earnings ni Leia is 18,720. Okay? Naintindihan ba guys? So, let's proceed to our problem number 4. Manuel is a farm worker in Benguet and is paid 100 pesos per basket of bananas harvested. He works 20 days a month and on the average, he harvests 12 baskets per day. He plans to spend only 70% of his monthly income and save the rest. The problem is, how much is Manuel's monthly income and how much does he save? Okay, so dito guys, kung mapansin nyo, si Manuel is meron siyang daily income o binabayaran siya ng 100 pesos per basket of bananas. Tama? So, on the average, he harvests 12 baskets per day. So, ibig sabihin, pwede natin makuha yung daily income ni Manuel. Tama? So, ang daily income niya is 100 pesos yung kanyang rate times the number of baskets per day niya, which is 12. So, ang daily income ni Manuel is 100 pesos times 12. That is 1,200. Okay? Kung ito yung kanyang daily income, pwede na nating masolve yung kanyang monthly income. So, sabi dito, si Manuel works 20 days a month. Tama? So, to solve for his monthly income, just multiply the daily income, which is 1,200, times 20 days. So, ang sagot dyan is 24,000. So, ito ngayon yung monthly income ni Manuel. Okay? So, ngayon, meron tayong additional question. Sabi dito, how much does he save? Sabi kasi sa problem, si Manuel plans to spend 70% of his monthly income and save the rest. Ibig sabihin, merong savings si Manuel. Kung 70% yung kanyang nai-spend, ibig sabihin, ang kanyang savings ay 30%. Tama? So, to solve for his savings, just get the 30% of 24,000. Okay, so that is 0.30 times 24,000. So, ang total savings ni Manuel is 7,200 pesos. Okay, naintindihan ba guys kung paano mag-compute ng monthly salary from daily wage? And that's it for our lesson today. I hope you understood it. If you have any questions or clarifications, just drop a comment below. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!